Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We are here at the village of Lothering. We have just arrived with our mage character Idris. We are also accompanied by Alistair, our fellow Grey Warden, Morrigan, the daughter of Flemeth, who's the Witch of the Wilds that saved us from the Tower Evishal, and our Mabari hound, Elba, which, yes, he's such a cute boy, isn't he? You know what, let's go ahead and give him a pet. Good boy, Elba. Alright. Yes, and we are here outside of Lothering. We just arrived. We took care of a band of highwaymen who had tried to extort us for some kind of toll, and we definitely weren't having it. So we've now just arrived here in Lothering, and I guess let's just see what there is to do here. We're trying to figure out our next steps after the Battle of Ostagar, and sort of what we need to do next to sort of fight the Darkspawn. We have several options. One of them is going directly after the Terran Loghain for basically abandoning us and destroying our chance at ending the Blight early, so we can just go and go straight to the city, I imagine. At least that's given as an option, but I actually don't know if you can actually do that. None of the quests here are anything that, you know, say that you can sort of just go straight after Loghain. I don't know what actually happens if you do that. I'm not entirely sure if I've played the game that way and just tried. The other thing, just maybe you might just not have access to it, so that's also another possibility. And so here we're here in Lothering to kind of rest and resupply and kind of see where we need to go next. The different options that we have available to us according to this quest log is to go to Redcliffe, which is what Alistair says that we should do, in getting our Lehman on our side to help us once he learns about Loghain's betrayal. We could also go to Orzammar and gain the aid of the dwarves, or we can go and get the aid of the Dalish elves, or go back to the Circle of Magi, which I'm not entirely sure Idris would be so keen on because of the fact that we just kind of got out of the Circle of Magi, and especially due to the nature in which we got out of the Circle of Magi by unwittingly helping a blood mage escape, essentially, and having that on our hands and basically just getting conscripted into the Grey Wardens instead of whatever terrible fate befell us at the Circle. I don't think he would be too keen on going back there just yet. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards the idea of going to the Elves. I imagine Idris would be quite interested in learning a little bit more about his people. And also, Morrigan's idea of going straight after Loghain does also seem pretty attractive, although I'm just not sure. I just don't really know what that looks like, so I guess let's just go ahead and be in here and see what we can find out here. I do want to get some more supplies because we could use quite a bit more health potions and stuff, because we use quite a bit during the Tower of Ishal quest and all that. But this must be a bunch of refugees then, isn't it?
The Blight has truly come, and the king is dead. We're all going to die.
Great. These are all refugees. It's hard to know exactly who you can or can't talk to in some of these places.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Well, they aren't going to be giving you any more trouble because, well, there are a bunch of blood splatters on the road up there.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
This has got to
Of
be
the
good.
two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Oh, yes, it sounds like they're going to get along very well already. Ooh, deep mushrooms. That's nice. A dagger, alright. Yeah, Morgan and Alistair don't sound like they particularly get along right now.
Of course.
Deep mushroom, that's not bad.
I can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
Kunari creature. Hello?
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how scared everyone is?
Hey, you talking about the highwaymen? They were extorting people, and Alistair and Morgan, what are you doing on the cots? Get off of there. Anyways, if you keep talking like that, I'll have to show you what magic can do, but anyways. Don't think there's much we can do here. Let's go ahead and go this way. Are you somebody to talk to?
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Yeah, I knew that was a mistake. You have something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
Yeah, well, I could make trouble for you, human. Is that what you want?
No. Beg pardon and all. I should mind my manners.
Yeah, that's right. Much better. Now I'll go.
Don't let me stop you.
Jerk.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Okay. None to be found at all, eh?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Alright. So are you keeping me from going in then?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
So is there anybody in charge?
The band has marched north with Tern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Not particularly keen on going to the Chantry, but, you know, if that's what we have to do. There's a bunch of refugees, isn't it? Look at the sad state of this town. I can certainly go to this crate over here. Don't mind taking what's ever in here. Flasks and Golden Scythe 490 Black. It's a gift. This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Contact with exposed flesh is discouraged, but likely inevitable. That seems like some pretty strong stuff then, isn't it? What is this? Elf fruit in the rubble. I'll take that. Might as well. Hey, if nobody's...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Maybe. I mean, why would I want to help you?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging
also tiny.
outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Right. Well, I mean, can you beat that offer, sister? Not interested? I mean, agreed. If you're not here to do business, leave now, I suppose. Like, it's his wares. He can do what he wants.
You would actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
I mean, solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. I have other things to worry about.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think Idris would be too concerned with trying to get into a bunch of people's affairs. Oh, my inventory's full. That's great. Well, I guess we don't get another merchant to sort of sell things to then, do we? I never know for sure. Okay, so the inventory limit is definitely unique lines. It's not like total number of items, is it? Are you a merchant? No.
Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
What is it exactly? What do we have? Bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all these who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. Yeah, that doesn't seem like something... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to hit accept. Good grief, I didn't mean to do that. Fine, you know what? If it stays in our quest log, it stays in our quest log. I wasn't actually planning on taking that, but whatever.
Your king is... The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Look, just because I haven't taken a shower in a couple days doesn't mean that you can just throw out accusations right there, man. Is no one going to shut this madman up?
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Minion? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
Well, standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do. No hope is left.
I think you underestimate our resources, such as magic.
Are you calling me a coward?
Well, I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
I mean, probably, but I can maybe not. I couldn't care less.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
The evil shall descend upon us!
That was interesting. Alright, who are you?
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of headaches will clear up after that. we got here? Chainmail gloves. Right, I'm tapped out. So we really need to find a merchant. Is this the Chantry? I'm assuming this is the Chantry for sure, and I don't necessarily know that I really care to go in there just yet. I could really use a merchant.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Robbed woman, robbed child, robbed man. Hello?
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hale. It's no use. Not even one of our own will help us.
Oh, well. I don't have anything. I don't really have any bread or anything. But now that you mention it, I did get rid of some highwaymen
Leave
there.
us be. There's nothing we can do for you, and apparently nothing you can do for us.
Well, tell me what happened to you first.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I do. I mean, I'm sorry for your situation, but I cannot help. I don't have any other options. I can spare nothing for beggars. I don't know what I can do to help.
Never mind, Hale. It's no use. Not even one of our own will help us.
I don't understand that interaction there. There's not really anything that I can do anyways.
Have you seen my mother?
I don't think so, kid. Beat it.
Nobody will help me find her. Why can't I find her?
Gosh. Everybody's looking for handouts.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Weird. Okay, well that has to do with that note that we picked up, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I'm assuming, is this the inn? Dane's Refuge. I'm trying to see where a merchant would be. This looks like there's a bunch of people gathered here, so maybe this could be somewhere to sell some stuff? That's primarily why we're here, is to rest and resupply.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Look, I don't need your help, miss. Please stand back.
You don't need my protection, but these men will blindly follow their master's command even unto death.
I am not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Tern saved us from the Grey Warden's treachery. I serve him gladly. Enough talk. Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Alright, well, this is good. We'll start out with a good little Mind Blast from Idris. What does he have? Stunning most nearby enemies. We'll growl at him. And then let's get a vulnerability hex on him. And you know what? Why don't you, Alistair, go ahead and shield pummel the commander. Alright, everybody's stunned. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this guy with walking bomb there. And let's see what else here. I get this commander back.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Hey, take a message to Lothering then.
What do you want to tell him?
He'll pay for what he's done, and we are coming from him.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Alright, and who are you anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
I'm Idris. A pleasure. I mean, you can call me Idris if you want.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Well, I didn't really offer that, but why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right. I believe this is where I back away slowly.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Okay, very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered. We need all the help we can get.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Alright, we'll keep the same party that we have, though, because I really don't need somebody who thinks that they were visited by, basically God with a vision on our side right now. Okay, well, that was sure ugly. That could have been uglier, I suppose. You there, can you give me a drink or at least let me sell some stuff?
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess. I'm not here to make trouble.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
So, you don't have any rooms available, I suppose?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Alright. Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andreste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal our Lehman. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Huh. Okay, I'll be going. It doesn't look like I can do any selling with you.
Luck speed your way.
Bummer. And also puts an interesting spin on what we do next in terms of the, in terms of our next steps, because we don't really have anything to, if our Lehman is sick, then how's he going to really be much help? Who are you?
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Well, show me what you got. Alright, so now we can do some buying and selling. Good. Alright, what can we sell here? Thorn of the Dead Gods. No, I don't want to sell any of those things because those are quite nice. Why is the U short bow have some... Oh, that's purchasing. I see. This is where we need to be in our inventory. The Edge, Silverite, Enchanted Dagger. We'll sell both of these, though. Yep. Chase and Flat Blade. 20 Long Sword. Let's go ahead and sell that. Brigand's Bow, Wild's Bow. Sell the short bow. Armor. I suppose we should actually go ahead and look at our inventory and see what everybody has equipped and see if there's anything else that we can do for them. Enchanter's Footing, +6 defense versus +1 magic. I kind of want to keep the stuff. Let's go ahead and see what Alistair has. He's got a Warden's Longsword, which does 7.7 damage. The regular Longsword does 7.7, so this is fine. He wants to keep that. We have Splint Mail, Grey Iron, 5.10 armor. I could do some heavy chainmail. That would be nice. Go ahead and equip that then, Alistair. And a Templar Shield, which is 4 defense. A Warden Recruit Shield. Harvard's Aegis does 4 defense as well. But has +4 spell resistance and a chance to avoid missile attacks. So I think we'll equip that on him instead of the Templar Shield. Splint Mail, Studded Leather Boots, Splint Mail Boots. Yes. Thane Helmet. +3 defense. Go ahead and equip it. That looks ridiculous. You know what? It's fine, though, if Alistair looks a bit ridiculous, I think, because Alistair is Alistair. Alright. No, you know what? Actually, I can't deal with it. That just looks too freaking goofy. Helm of the Deep. I think this is one of our DLC things. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. Accessories, though. We need to get him some accessories. Buckle of the Winds. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We can do an amulet. Spirit Charm. +1 willpower will work just fine. Runic Worry Token. Surveyor, +1 willpower. Iron Ring. Let's go ahead and do the Surveyor. Perfect. And Morgan, what do you have? I don't have another staff for you, but +2 magic and +10% cold damage. So that's pretty nice, isn't it? Enchanter's Footing. That's pretty nice. Studded leather gloves. I don't think you really need leather gloves. What can we give you? Amulet of the War Mage. What do you have on? Wildstone Clasp. +1 willpower, +10 mental resistance. I still don't want to use some of these that we got from our DLCs just yet. I will eventually, but I don't want to just do it willy-nilly. Let's do that belt. Let's do... Band of Fire, maybe? That should be good for now. Alright, so now that we've equipped some people up, that's going to help with sorting out some of the stuff that we want to sell.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
That's fine. Show me what you got. And so let's go ahead and sell this longsword. And keep that. I don't want to sell. Let's sell the splint mail. We don't need that, or the Warden Recruit Shield, or the Templar Shield. We'll sell all of those. The Iron Ring doesn't really do anything, so we'll sell that. Memory Band. I really don't know what these stones are for. Let's inspect it. They're just gems. Fine treated lambskin suitable for exacting illustration and script. I really don't know what the point of these are. Silver brace. Oh, that was a gift. Ah, dang it. Can I take that back? Tribal necklace? I'll take that back, please. Shiny gold ring, I'll take that back. Thank you. That's the stuff that we can use to make potions. Fine. Alright, what do you have over here? We could use some more health poultices. I'll buy that. I'll buy all of your health poultices, your lesser ones as well. Your injury kits would be useful. Mabari Crunch. Let's get the Mabari Crunch as well, since we have the dog. Do you have any... Do we have flasks? We should have a decent amount of flasks, I think. 36 flasks. Let's go ahead and buy... I don't know, another 36? I'll take all your elf fruit, that's for sure. Metal shard. Can make deadly traps, lyrium dust. Can be incorporated into potions. I'll take all those. Distillation agent. I don't know if we'll need those right now, but I'll take them. Lesser injury kit recipe, Incense of Awareness. Lyrium potion recipe. I'll buy that. Incense of Awareness. Let's take that as well. That's a pretty good amount of purchasing there, I think. Yeah. I think that should be just fine. Thank you so much. I mean, we spent a decent amount of money. Yeah, we had over 6 gold, so that's not too bad. Is there anything going on up here? There's a bard. I kind of want to talk to the bard. They're usually pretty interesting to talk to.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so this isn't like a Baldur's Gate where you can get rooms at the end, which is kind of a bummer. I love that aspect of the older CRPGs where it really does feel like you're on this big adventure where you get to rest in inns along the way for your trip and travel, and I just think that that's fun. We can get quests here in Lothering, but I'm not entirely sure how much we're really going to do, just because I'm just not sure that Idris would really care all that much. Although we did find that Fallen Templar thing, so I guess we could go ahead and try to get back to the Templar some kind of night to turn that in.
Yes.
So might as well go ahead and do something like that.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
We also got quite a few people out here we can talk to, including this village elder here. Hello there.
You got a bed for the night? You taken care of?
Well, not really. You think I'm a refugee?
You look better armed than most refugees that come through.
I am.
Not implying you're a deserter or the like. I'll trust you can take care of yourself.
What is going on here exactly?
Ever since good King Kalen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry is seeing to matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Okay. Sir Bryant, then. Insufficient skill. Oh, I bet if we had Leliana around, we could, unlock those things. I'll happily take that stuff. Hello there.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Alright. No worries. Sir Bryant, eh?
You thievery. I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
Is that the... Marshman stole my food. Huh.
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
You do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
Something like that. What is going on here?
Shokke basitisra, marad starit, merad. Banakyun, maras shokra, ananne samkyun.
You look interesting.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
The Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
There it is.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
Uh-huh.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What did you do to end up in there?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
No, they have not. Well, who did you murder? Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
Well, who did you murder then?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Jeez. Capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
Oh my gosh. You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
What an odd thing to do.
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement? Or at least getting the heck out of there?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Oh, you could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Yes, okay. Well, I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Interesting. Alright. Well, that guy could definitely be of use to us. If he took out, like, a whole farm. That's pretty sweet. I don't like what this looks like over here.
Yes.
I am going to go ahead and take that first. And I got insufficient skill there. Alright, what the heck is going on here?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Are you serious? Alright. Let's go ahead and get you going with that. Fools, the lot of them. Why would they just come up and attack me? Golly. You'd think these people would... If they're worried about their survival, they wouldn't come up against two obviously trained mages with plenty of spells in our pockets. I mean, I see those guys, but they're not attacking us, so I don't really want to attack them just yet. Or perhaps get them a different time, but we're just coming this way. Wait, where's Morgan?
I am ready.
No. No. Guys. What is going on?
Of course.
Alright, come on then. Let's just get out of here. And now Alistair's the one that's... Okay, come on now, Alistair. Freaking AI. Said something about talking to someone at the chantry about that.
Supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know.
You know, I'm interested to see what
now.
Morgan has to say about things.
There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
Aside from you, Alistair, I don't know.
Ignorance is bliss.
What do you wish of me?
That's what the chantry kept
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Have you ever been hunted by the chantry?
You are very cute to ask so many questions.
That's the first question I've asked. I'm glad you think so.
And I am glad you are so glad. My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
You found it fun?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. A little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
So did you actually kill them all?
Me? No, I never did any of the killing, until later. And even then, Flemeth was a glutton for that sort of thing. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Interesting. They probably thought you were dangerous. No, I mean, they got what they deserved.
Perhaps they did. Still, I do not begrudge them doing what they believe is necessary. The Chantry sees any mages not leashed to the Circle of Magi as apostates, and apostates could become maleficarum, evil mages that resort to blood magic and become demon-enslaved abominations. It may even be true, still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
Yes. I agree completely.
An interesting answer for a mage. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay. Yes, let's go ahead and come in here and see if perhaps we can talk about this Sten character to somebody. Let's see. Sir Donald, why is he? No, I don't want that. Speak to the revered mother.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
There's somebody we can talk to there, but who's that? Sir Bryant.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness, the word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
I can't stand this place.
Hear our unwavering faith.
Hello, Reverend Mother. I wish to speak to you and get out of here as soon as possible.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend?
No.
You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Tithe to the Chantry? You must be joking.
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you, then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you have imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
Your custody? And who might you be?
I am a Grey Warden, in need of aid against the Darkspawn, and I have the right of conscription.
A Grey Warden? Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
What do you mean? Let me take the Kunari and fight the Darkspawn. I will do what I must to help. Get help, even use force. What do you mean? Oh, continue.
You have not heard. The Cairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
No, like I said, I want to talk about Sten.
Again, you are quite fascinated with the creature. What do you wish to know?
Look, I simply aim to have him released into my custody.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Yes, you said that. I think you should reconsider your stance.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
At least you saw a reason.